Well, hello. Hi, everybody, and happy Monday. I hope you are having a marvelous day. We are still getting, well, okay, it is fall, and I judge that because my butter is no longer spreadable. So it's cold enough that it's still fall. But I had to show you the flowers. My potted flowers in my backyard are still blooming like crazy. So blue skies today. It was sunny. But yeah, it was absolutely chilly. We are in October after all, getting closer and closer and closer to the last month of the year. I don't need to say what it is. You all know what it is. When you join me, please say hi. I'd like to know that you are here. Let me know who your stylist is. If you are watching this on replay, hashtag replay, let us know that you've been here because we'll be doing a drawing for some free jewelry. I love giving away jewelry. It's been so much fun, picking your picker wheel, whatever you call it, to get the name of who is going to be receiving jewelry this week and being able to send out something really super special to them. So that makes me very happy. So my name is Lee. For those of you who have not met me before, my name is Lee Bodner, and I am with Enduring Elegance. I actually own the franchise, and I am so incredibly honored to be working with all of your lovely stylists. It just makes me smile every single day to know that I have such amazing women that I get to work with on a continual basis. And what makes me smile even bigger is that we have amazing customers that I really get to know. I'm just going to turn on my comments here. There we go. Um, we have amazing customers that I've never met them, but I really get to know them. And some of you are jumping on here today. So hello, say hi when you're here. And just I so appreciate our customers. We've got such amazing ladies that support what we do. And y'all know how appreciated you are because I do tell you, but I'm just going to keep on doing it every now and then. A couple of things I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight was first of all about Enduring Elegance, Park Lane Jewelry, their programs. Now, you guys know the programs for the customer, the 2 by 4 sale, two least expensive opens up four at half price, opens up a bonus item. And I mean, you got to love that because you literally get to design your own sale, personalize your sale. I think that is just so amazing. And then we've got fantastic programs for our stylists, but we've also got some programs that work behind the scenes. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. You might have already seen this that we have got um, Breast Cancer Research Foundation. They get for every necklace that we sell. I don't have the real one here, but I am going to show you the Hope um, necklace that we have got. It's the Hope, the breast cancer ribbon in pink crystals. And 10% of every sale, every one of these that are sold, goes back to Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So it's $36 with any order. And Park Lane has done this since I have joined them 9.5 years ago. They've always done something in October for breast cancer research. I mean, let's face it, this is a mostly female dominated industry. And who does breast cancer hit more than anybody else is, of course, females. So I love the fact that it's always giving back. And this is a beautiful, I don't have it yet. So when I get it, I will show you guys. But it is really quite a pretty, delicate necklace. And it says, without, getting in your face, it totally says who you are supporting in this. So you got to love that. So hello, everybody, as you're jumping on, like to hear from you. Um, the other thing I wanted to talk about was talking about giving is our fundraising program. And this is something that Park Lane has set up for us. And it is available to any registered Canadian charity. And I absolutely love this program, especially since COVID hit, because there is so many charities that really, really hurt during COVID that they did not have access to creating the funds that, like they did previous to COVID. And some of them are still trying to recover from that. And Park Lane, Enduring Elegance, you have a fundraising program that gives back 50% to the charity. And I mean, that is an unheard of number when you are talking about charities and donations going back to it. Typically it is around 12 to 18% that goes back to the charity. And with Park Lane, it's 50%. And I just want to give you some ideas of what we have donated to in the past few years. I'm not going to go through all of them. SPCAs or of course, animal hospitals or animal shelters are up there. They are probably one of the top ones. Churches, it is amazing how many neighborhood churches are registered Canadian charities. And we've helped so many. We've helped them with windows. We've helped them with buying chairs. We've helped them with restoring things. And, because it is that community, especially, they know that when they are purchasing a piece of jewelry, that yeah, they're getting the jewelry, but 50% of that purchase is going to the church and they get to donate it that way. It means a lot when it is something that is that close to them, and that's a community. We have the Royal Canadian Legion. Those are another one. They've never quite recovered from COVID, from the poppy sales when they couldn't do that through COVID, and their numbers are dwindling. So being able to give back to charities, to the Royal Canadian Legion, is really great. Operation Smile is another one, and that is dental. That is the ones with the children with cleft lips or disformities. That Operation Smile goes in and helps to restore those beautiful smiles to those beautiful children. So there are just so many different types of charities that are out there, and all we need to do is, if you have one that is close to you, hello everybody, I see y'all jumping on here. If you have a charity that is close to you or that means something to you, let us know. Okay, reach out to us, because we will reach out to that charity. And as long as we have one person who is saying to us, yeah, let's do this, let's work together, we can have such incredible success. And when I say 50% goes back, just think of it this way, okay? If you buy a $40 pair of earrings, now you get the earrings as the customer, you pay $40 for it. $20 of that goes back to the charity. But here's the great thing about being a stylist, being part of the Park Lane styling community, is that you're doing the work for this charity. We are donating 50% back to that charity. But you, as the stylist, you get paid commission on that other 50%. So you're doing the work, you're helping that charity, you are the catalyst behind the amount of money that is going back to that charity, but you also get paid for your work on that, and reaching out to that charity and helping them set up. And all of those sales, so let's just make round numbers here. If there is $1,000 in sales that is raised, $500 goes to the charity. You get paid commission on the other $500, but that full $1,000 counts for you for rich rewards, for sales, for trips, it counts for you for so many different things. Even though you're not getting paid on that full amount, those sales count for you, but you are getting paid on the 50%. I just think that is such an amazing opportunity that we have to be able to not only give back to charities that are close to us, charities that are in our neighborhoods or in our communities, or one that means something to you, multiple sclerosis, and well, of course, breast cancer research, and the bigger ones as well. But the smaller ones are the ones that need our help the most, and they're the ones that we can jump in and we can see the difference when we can write out that check for them. And to see them get $700 towards it, is a small, maybe it's an animal shelter, right, that is looking for ways to feed their animals that they're having to take care of. Or maybe it is a church that, like the one that was just not too long ago, they were trying to repair windows. Maybe it is a hospice where they are needed to get some clothing in for women, families that are running away from domestic situations. It's so great to be able to hand over that check, $500, $600, $700 to that charity, and know that it's going to be put to use. It's not going to pay somebody's salary down the road. So I just think that is such a fantastic opportunity that Park Lane has enabled us, and that as joining us as a stylist, we are able to give back through the work, through our side gig, through something that we love to do, to share off the jewelry. We are able to give back to the community. I just think it's such a great opportunity. I want to make sure that I kind of get that word out to you guys. Especially you've been around for a while, that we have an incredible charity fundraising program. But I really want you to feel the essence of what a difference those charities can make. And if you're not sure what's available in your community, if you're a giving type person, and honestly, most of our customers are, if you're a giving person and you want to know more about it, you can go to the government website and go you registered charities, and you can narrow it down to your province, to your city, to your community, to churches, to fire halls, to hospice, to children. You can narrow it down to specific areas to find something that really speaks to your heart. And we've got the setup. We're ready to go. We want to make this work for everybody. But I just think it's such a fantastic program that Park Lane offers to our stylists. Be able to do that as part of their side gig, a part of their, showing off the jewelry. So hi everybody. I see more people jumping on here. So I wanted to, really get that the programs that Park Lane offers are amazing for our stylists. This is a big one we don't talk about all that often. And the fact that Park Lane has put this together and still allows our stylists to be paid for the work that they're doing, but also to be able to give back to charities that, that mean something to us. So if you do have a charity, reach out to me or reach out to your stylist and let them know to get in touch with somebody to that we can reach out to, especially if you've got a person we can connect with. That's even better. But even if it's just a charity in your area, and just let us know, because we will reach out to them and say, hey, is there somebody we can talk to, because we'd like to help you raise some money. And honestly, they don't have to do very much, right? We do most of the work for it. So just want to, so many programs that we've got. We've got, for the stylists, we've got the Mercedes car program. We've got the trips that are available. We've got the free jewelry that is available. We've got the recognition that is available. But we also give back. And I just think that is such an amazing opportunity. So, okay, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, another program that Park Lane has got set up, is, of course, our Sparkle Surprise. Now, Sparkle Surprise went out the first of the month. Well, no, it didn't quite, because Canada Post went on strike on us. If you've got an order coming into us, I am matching up the Sparkle Surprise to go out with your orders, but I am going to show off the Sparkle Surprise because, you know what, Canada Post will go off of strike. We will get these all out to you. But this is a great, I think our Sparkle Surprise is such a fabulous opportunity, not only to get new jewelry every single month, but it's also a great gifting opportunity, because you can gift 3, 6, 12 months of Sparkle Surprise to somebody. And honestly, our stylists do this a lot, especially if they got a really good customer or they want to give something to their friends or their family. They have the ability to go in and gift the Sparkle Surprise to somebody. And guess what? The sales still count for them, even though they're giving it away. The sales still count. So it is $34, no shipping. And we've had this going now since, I think it's probably been 7 years, 8 years. So I just wanted to show you some of the Sparkle Surprise. If you are not a Sparkle Surprise subscriber, there we go. I want to show you some of the beautiful pieces that we have given away over the year, okay, that you have received for being a Sparkle subscriber. And so I'm going to start with last month. This one was so popular. It's called Bindi. This gorgeous butterfly. Anything in nature is, of course, so incredibly trendy. And this is one everybody grabbed, the black and the gold. So exquisite, so classy, right? And black and gold, and it's a fabulous layering piece. I've worn this a lot. And I see more pictures of all of our stylists wearing this and pairing it up with different jewelry. But I want to show you some throughout the years. Now I'm going to show you this one. Okay, well, actually, let's try it this way. This is not Sparkle Surprise, but do you guys recognize these earrings? These were available in the new catalog release that came out in July. They were called Brielle, and they were $166. And they have got these gorgeous micro crystals all the way around the earring. So when you're wearing the earring, there's the front, but the back has also got the crystals in it. These were $166, right? And unfortunately, we had trouble with the supplier, and these had to be retired. So they are no longer available. but I want to show you something. These are called Soleil. Now, Soleil goes back to May of 2024, but I'm just going to show you these earrings, okay, with the pave crystals. Now, they go all the way around, but take a look and tell me how much of a difference that there is. These ones were $166. These ones were Sparkle Surprise, and you got them for $34. Now, when I tell you that our Sparkle Surprise items are worth $100 or more, there's not a whole lot of difference in these two items. So you could have the very much on trend, very much looking like the Brielle that would normally be $166, but you had it as Soleil for $34. Okay, is that a deal? I mean, do you think that's the deal or what, right? Let me show you some other ones. Let me show you this one. This is Cypress. This goes back to 2021. And look at the crystals in this necklace. So incredibly unique. This one was only $34. This one went like crazy. And like I said, 2021. And of course, you could wear it backwards. As with all of our jewelry, the back is finished. Here is bracelets. This comes from June of 2022. And these were called Apricot. You got the double set of the bracelets. They're stretchy. I don't have a price on these ones. I didn't keep that. But they're so much fun. And again, they got so much shimmer to them. You can just see these. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here's another. These were Ophelia. Look at, hold them real still. Look at the crystals in these. Oh, there we go. Okay, beautiful setup there. These are so elegant. Look at the size of the cushion cut crystal in the middle of it. And then you got the baguettes all the way around. These are from October of 2024, so a year ago. Those were $102. Solera. Look at the necklace. This was actually a premium for Sparkle. And we had earrings at first and then they ran out. So we ended up getting the necklace on the Solera. And this was worth $108. Look at the diversity. I mean, when we're talking about the jewelry for Sparkle Surprise, we're necklaces, we've got bracelets, we've got earrings, we've got stud earrings, and we've got, for example, these gorgeous long ones. These are luminous and they're from January. Look at the shine on that silver. And then look at the crystal right in the middle. These ones were $110. I'm getting the reflection. These are like mirrors, right? I am getting the absolute reflection on these. And yet they're so lightweight. They're so easy to wear. Here's another pair of earrings that I adore. I wear these ones a lot. Again, super classy looking earrings. They've got the mother of pearl drop on them. These are $102. These are from February of 2021. But what is so neat about these earrings is that this comes off. So you can wear the hoop if you just want a plain earring, a plain stylish looking kind of offset hoop, or you can wear them with these beautiful drop mother of pearl. And they've got the crystals all over the hoop here holding it in. Okay, do I have any others here to show you? I guess I could show you what you're going to be getting for October. This is going to go crazy. It's already going crazy. It's been posted all over the place. This is called Roar. Okay, if you are into anything that looks like a little bit of an animal print, you're going to love this. Every single one is just a little bit different. It's got the black and it's got the gold. It's also got a cute little crystal right there in the middle of the chain. This has been so crazy. I can't believe the amount of responses that we're seeing from the ladies who've already got this. You're going to love it. So this one is called Roar. That's what you're getting for Sparkle Surprise for October as soon as Postal Strike quits. Or like I said, if you place an order, I'll be matching it up and make sure that you get it out that way. Those are the couple of things that I really, really wanted to talk to you about today. The charities fundraising that we are able to do with Park Lane, the social programs that we have got are amazing. And of course, our Sparkle Surprise, which again is a program for our customers. We are for available to our customers, but our stylists get so much benefit out of that because it is something that is automatically sent out to our customers every single month. So as a stylist, you open up your back office on the first day of the month and you've had 10 Sparkle Surprises go out. Guess what? You've got orders that are just sitting there that you didn't have to do anything about. So it's another way that Park Lane gives back to our stylists. We've got so many incredible programs that are available. And I know that a lot of you that are sitting here, we've talked about this before, is that if you spend over $200, you need to be a stylist. If you have spent over $200 for jewelry for yourself, you need to sign up and be a stylist. You can be our preferred customer program and get a paycheck for purchasing your jewelry. And if you have been around for last week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, there is new jewelry announced every single day that has come out with, which is that's so incredible, not only for our customers, because we keep you so up to date and so on trend and being able to get some items that are, more on the pricey side by getting them as a style drop and not paying so much for them. But you as a customer, a preferred customer, are now getting a commission on those purchases that you're making for yourself or that your family and friends are using through your account. Why not? You can pass the discount on to them or you can make a little money off of them. Every single one of you, I'm sure, know people. We know that people are out there looking for something. They are looking for something, whether it is extra money, extra fun. Maybe it's a challenge to try something new. Maybe it's just a sense of community, having girlfriends. Is it you? Are you one of those people out there looking for somebody or something? Do you know somebody who is looking for something? This last quarter of the year, people are wanting extra money. We've had stylists. Okay, I came on here last week. I came on with Laura. We answered some questions. We've had 2 ladies sign up because they watched what we had to offer and went, this is crazy for me not to be doing this business. It's crazy for me not to try this because honestly, you will come out with more than you went in with. I mean, even if you just try this for a day, you will come out with more than you went in with. It is $129 for $500 worth of jewelry. You get to pick out the jewelry. So even if you just do that and tried it for a day, you come out ahead. But we will set you up with a launch party. And that launch party, we will do the majority of work. You just have to invite people. We're going to help kick off your business. You get commission from that. You get the sales from that. You get the hostess benefits from that. This is like win, win, win. I mean, win infinity, right? You cannot lose. You will absolutely come out with more than what you went in with when you decide to join Park Lane, when you decide to step out of that little comfort zone and give this a try, because you just don't know. You don't know where you could take this. You don't know how much fun it could be. You don't know what you could be missing out on. There's so many things that Park Lane has to offer. We've got the tools to help you get started. It is a jump in and play business. We've got everything that will walk you through the business. We will get you how you get started, what you do today, what you do tomorrow, what you do the next day, copy and paste. We've got content for you, so you never have to worry about how do I set up a picture or what do I say about this picture. We've got that all done for you. It's literally a cut and paste business. One thing this one has amazed me because I've never run into this problem. I think I mentioned this last week as well. But we don't have credit card fees. Apparently, a lot of companies charge their stylists, charge their consultants, charge their reps credit card fees for accepting credit cards. I don't get that. Okay, I just don't get a lot of things. And maybe it's just because we have got such phenomenal support with Park Lane Jewelry that I just don't know that these little things are out there. So, okay. I'm just going to tell you, we are fashion meets financial freedom. And if you are thinking you could use an extra $100 a week, I mean, I'm going to break it down for you really, really simply. If you could use an extra $100 a week, do you know what that equates to? $300 in sales. And if you yourself have spent $300 on an order, and I know a lot of you have, this really is that simple. $100 a week equals $300 in commissionable sales. It really is that simple. And we want to see you succeed. We want to see you give this a try. We want to see you spread your wings. I know the question I get, or the saying I get a lot is, what if I fail? Okay, my darling, but what if you fly? What if you try something that you've never tried before and you fly? And when I say never tried before, I mean never tried Park Lane before, because the ladies that I talked to who signed up never felt like they had support in the direct sales business that they had tried previously. Now, if you're brand new, that's great, right? You know how jewelry works, and you know, because you have been part of this Enduring Elegance as a customer, you know the support that we give out. But I've talked to so many people who've been with other direct sales companies who said, once I got signed up, nobody cared. Once I was signed up, nobody cared to teach me, to show me, to train me, to reach out to me. We're not like that. We want to see you succeed at your choice. You decide what it is that you want. We just want to put our hand out and help you along the way. So I'll say it again. This is a stress-free environment, and we can help you reach your success when you deem what your success is, because you're the one that gets to control that. Fashion meets financial freedom. We're going to help you get there. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. I've already talked for half an hour. Oh, my God, I can talk for a lot. Thank you guys all for being here. I see that you all jumped on here. So up above is the survey. Make sure that you fill that out to get into the draw for the free jewelry. The secret word for tonight is generosity, okay? Because that's what Park Lane Enduring Elegance is, incredibly generous company. And we love being able to share with you and with our communities, with our charities. It's such a great feeling to be able to have the ability to do that. So thank you all for joining me. As I said, if you're watching this on replay, hashtag replay, share this. It is a shareable video, so you can share this with people who could not make it here tonight to see it. We've got stuff going on in our lives all the time. So thank you guys for being here so much. We really, truly appreciate you. We love your support. We would not be in business if it wasn't for ladies like you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope to see you joining us. Okay? Equals financial freedom. Remember that. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next week. We might not see you next week. Next week is Thanksgiving. So we will probably miss next week because Monday is a holiday. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Fill out the survey and the secret word, generosity. Thank you for your support. Take care, everybody.